Hello, my dear kids. Very good evening. This is Sundar here. Hey, guys. How is everybody? What's up? So, welcome to probably the last part of minerals and power resources, part 4. Okay, so we have been dealing with minerals in one session. Couple of sessions we dealt with power resources. Remember? Now we are going to speak today. We will be dealing with something very interesting, which are the need for non-conventional sources of energy and what are the different non-conventional sources of energy as well. So it's going to be super interesting. Just let's wait and leave way for a few more guys to join in. Okay? Right. Hello, Pranita. Hi, Rishita. Lovely to see all you guys. Sakib, of course, Menti is there. Don't worry. Okay, guys. So let's slowly move on. Let them come in and join us. Right, guys. For people whoever is new to this session, Vedantu Young Wonders, this is a channel for 6th, 7th and 8th grade students, and all sessions are live sessions. And at the end of all session, these live sessions, we have quizzes, live interactive quiz. And what do we cover? We cover for CBSE math, science, social and English grammar, and entire year syllabus we cover. And ICSE, we cover very significant concepts for math, science and social. And ICSE sessions happen on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. However, the CBSE sessions happen on all the days. That's about it, guys. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel because we also have a lot of non-academic offerings as well. Like Spell Bee is there every Sunday at 7 p.m. Very, very interesting Spell Bee pronunciation contest where we pronounce and you got to find out the spelling. And you also have How Does It Work series. Typically, that series is all about picking up very, very common equipments around us, devices around us, and explaining how they function. Could be a fan, it could be a wall clock, it could be a touch screen, a mobile charger, and so on. Cool, guys? Now, most importantly, we have also started a coding series. All right, only 2 sessions are over. So, in case you would want to learn coding, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join us. You know, right? The entire channel is free. Okay, guys, in case someone is looking for, let me put it this way. Someone is looking for full-fledged learning, online live learning from the best teachers. You want personal attention and you also want tests, assignments, someone to, evaluate you, keep guiding you, coaching you. The subscription that you see on your screens is exactly the one that you're looking for. It's called Vedantu Pro. Guys, note down the subscription. Just take a pic of it. Go to the first link, vdnt.in/ytpro. It will take you through to a page where it's going to ask you for a code. All right, your grade first of all. Choose your grade, click on get subscription. Once you decide, look at the features and decide for yourself this is what you want. Then, depending on what you want to do or how do you want to go about, choose whether you want 1 month, 2 months or 6 months. And yes, to get a very good discount, more than 30%, under coupon code, type the code that I'm giving you, SRPRO. This is the code. I repeat the code, SRPRO. Alright guys, then you will be connected with the best teachers, Vedantu's master teachers, and all that they teach will be in sync with your curriculum. Right, coming back. So we will start minerals and power resources, part 4. Guys, I hope everyone is super excited. Give me a yo so that I get all the energy to kickstart the session. Come on, guys. Hi, Satakshi, I'm awesome. Hi. Hello, Anshul. Hi, Sunita Chowdhury. Good evening, Archana. Hi, Cherry. Okay. Amazing. So what are we going to deal with? The index for today. We are going to speak about number 1, non-conventional sources of energy. So what is first of all conventional source? And that means if the moment you know what is a conventional source, you should also know what is a non-conventional source of energy, or what are the different non-conventional sources of energy. How are they classified? How do they work? Everything we'll see today. And why is, at the end, why is it important to conserve the energy? Cool? Awesome. Let's start. Okay guys, let me ask you, alright, let's make it interactive, otherwise it will become kind of monotonous for you. Guys, tell me this guys, what are conventional sources of energy? Come on. Vedantu is not free guys, Vedantu Young Wonders is free. Of course. Hi Harshita, I'm sorry, I just got misguided. Yes Yukti, anyone can answer. Used a long time ago. Okay. Alright. Kind of correct, but not fully correct. Conventional is commonly or ordinary sources, generally used sources. Alright. So conventional is something that has been used for a long time. It's not something used before a long time. Okay. So what kind of just now someone said, sir, coal, petrol, all these are conventional. Exactly. Right. So that means, now what is the problem with conventional sources, guys? Come on, can you tell me that? Why should we speak about non-conventional sources? What is the problem with conventional sources? Quick. Hi Nivruti, come on. They pollute environment, yeah, to some extent, right? Okay, what else? Yes, Shali Singh, they are limited. The biggest problem is that coal, petrol are kind of getting depleted very badly, guys. If at all you think that we have coal or petroleum for lifetime and for generations to come, we are wrong. So, non-conventional sources of energy. Please remember the conventional sources, which is increased use of fossil fuels. Alright, because of that, it is leading to the shortage of coal, petroleum, etc. The conventional sources. Now they also cause pollution. Someone said that, right? Beautifully. So that means now that calls for a need for non-conventional sources. Hey guys, can you tell me a few non-conventional sources of energy? Come on. Hi Kapoor, many more happy returns of the day, beta. May God bless you. Quick. Hi Suraj. Quick guys, pick it. Solar energy, wow. Then what else? Wind comes under what? So wind energy, yeah. Coal, petroleum, no. Hydro, do you think hydro? Solar energy, biogas, you also have geothermal energy. Guys, geothermal energy is also something which is very commonly used in countries like US. Then we also have what? Tidal energy generated by waves, right? So these are non-conventional sources of energy. So solar, wind, biomass, hydroelectric, geothermal, nuclear energy, all these are non-conventional sources of energy. Now let's see one by one. Okay, here we go. So guys, quickly a few advantages, disadvantages. If you look at wind energy, the advantages: don't cause pollution, very low cost, safe and clean. But the disadvantages, whenever you have a lot of windmills in place, they disturb radio, TV reception, and the windmills are very costly, guys. They are crores to set up. Alright, you need crores and crores of money to set up a windmill. A proper windmill, okay? So Noise pollution, okay, it's not a major thing, but still there is a problem. Solar energy, biggest advantages, it's renewable, you keep getting it, right? And non-polluting. What is the disadvantage? Setting up a huge solar panel to completely cover your domestic expense or industrial expenses, very costly. All right. So diffuse resource, you don't have a way to narrow it down or control it. Control the reception of solar energy. So these are disadvantages. Now energy received from waves, tidal energy. Again, they are non-polluting and you keep getting them, right? Renewable. Disadvantage with tidal energy, guys, whenever you have, say for example, there is a dam. There is a dam. When you are trying to generate tidal energy through the dam, all right, by putting in turbines, etc. Forcefully, the water is made to fall. You will find all the natural habitat in that water environment is spoiled. No fishes will be there. A lot of problems will happen. So, and it's not that easy setting it up. Let me see if you have any questions. Kapil Dev. See, generally these sessions are somewhere between 30 to 40 minutes. So when we analyzed it, what will be the maximum number of questions that we can accommodate? 7 is what we arrived at. Otherwise, the session will start getting extended. All right. Okay. Hi Vaishnavi, I'm awesome. Thank you. Hi Pragya, many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you. Dakshesh and Amit. Awesome guys. My best wishes. Enjoy your birthday. May God bless you guys. Okay, coming back to non-conventional, right? More. Nuclear energy. We all know that the atom is so compressed and it has so much of energy left the moment you split an atom through something called as nuclear fission. Correct? So that energy is called nuclear energy. It's very powerful, very huge amount of energy is released when you split an atom, but at the same time, it's dangerous as well. Because they produce radioactive waste. When you split an atom of what kind of minerals? Thorium, uranium, alright, and they release huge, you get lot of radioactive waste, which is very difficult to dispose. Now you're understanding what is the problem? Biogas we know from the biomass, all the decomposed stuff, we create that biogas. So low cost and you don't need any major things to get the biogas. But the problem is biogas also releases carbon dioxide, which will cause greenhouse effect. Right? So large amount of carbon dioxide warms the earth atmosphere, right? Which we call as greenhouse effect. Now, my dear kids, I hope till this you are able to follow me, right? What is wind energy, what is solar energy, tidal energy, nuclear energy, biogas. Now the last one is geothermal energy. See, geothermal energy is, guys, earth, inside the earth, all of us know earth has a crust, a mantle and a core, right? The deeper you go inside the earth, the temperature drastically increases. Both you will get heat and steam out of it. That is used to generate energy. It is called geothermal energy. Cool? Let us see if you guys have questions. Hi Ritesh. Many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you. No, greenhouse effect is not good, guys. Kapil Dev, no, it can't be created artificially. These are fossil fuels. Naturally, they get sedimented and it takes thousands, sometimes hundreds and hundreds of years. Okay, so quickly, I have already spoken enough about all the energy. So I'll quickly take you through. Okay, so solar energy, what do we do? From the sun, there are places, the tropical areas like India, all right, which is near the Tropic of Cancer. We get abundant sunlight. We need to use it. All we have to do is through a solar panel, Alright, we have the solar cells which absorb sunlight and produce electricity. Okay, and with this is used for domestic purpose like solar heaters, solar cookers, solar dryers. Lot of them are there. So this is what we call solar energy. Right? My dear kids, till this are you clear before I go forward? Come on, give me a yo if you're clear. I will explain all the energy sources clearly for you. Hi Savita, guys, a lot of you are celebrating your birthdays. May God bless you guys. Enjoy your birthdays. Have a blast. Hemant, first understand about tidal energy, then we will discuss which is better. Okay? I'm going to explain about tidal energy now. So, if you guys are clear, give me a yo. Hi Pushpraj, welcome back. Sarita, if you are not clear, please let me know why you're not clear, where you're not clear. Hi Pushpanjali. Hi Ugender Kumar, many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you. So, awesome. Everyone is clear. I could understand that. Now let's move on. So typically guys, wind energy, what we do, there are places where naturally a lot of air is there. Wind blows, right? Especially open fields, and it doesn't happen all the day. There are specific places throughout the year you will have enormous amount of wind blowing. So there they set up windmills. You see in the picture, all right. And when they rotate, and they are very heavy guys, trust me. And when they rotate, they generate electricity. All right. So typically this electricity is used for industries, multiple places. So it is inexhaustible. It doesn't really get that dried up at all. You keep getting this, right? Because air and wind is something which you keep getting. So earlier used for grinding grain, lifting water, etc. All right, this concept. Now it is used for producing electricity. So areas where there is enormous wind blowing, a huge amount of wind is blowing. Generally, which countries have wind energy? Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, UK, USA and Spain. Nandini, if you have a doubt, please put it. Come on, my dear kids. Suraj is asking, sir, can we clone these minerals? Typically, Suraj, as of now, we don't have a mechanism or a technology to clone them. Pushpanjali, is my voice not good? No, I'm fine. Okay. So, what is the biggest disadvantage of geothermal energy? Guys, there are few disadvantages. I'll speak about them now. Hold on. Okay. Hi Vinita, Kanwar. So, nuclear power. We know the energy, the enormous energy stored in the nuclei of atoms. Alright, when you split them through nuclear fission and it happens inside a nuclear reactor in a controlled environment, the entire energy is stored with which we do a lot of things including electricity. Right? And where do you have a lot of nuclear energy? USA and Europe. India, we have in Rajasthan and Jharkhand. We have in multiple places also, guys. Nuclear power plants are there, right? You have it in I think West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, etc. as well. Thorium. Thorium is a mineral, guys, which has enormous nuclear, when the thorium mineral, the atoms are split, you get a lot of nuclear energy. So they are found in the monazite sands of Kerala. What is a monazite sand? Guys, it's typically a mineral, the sand which contains multiple minerals, and thorium is one among them. Okay? So nuclear power stations, I think I just spoke about it, right? Tamil Nadu, Kalpakam, Tarapur, Rana Pratap Sagar in Kota, Narora in Uttar Pradesh, Kaiga in Karnataka. What are these? These are places where we have nuclear power station. We generate nuclear energy, and from that we generate electricity. Nandini, it's a complicated concept. So how is the nuclear energy converted into electricity? Okay. So however, any form of energy, all right, there are multiple ways of converting it into electricity. Say for example, water you have, right? When a rapidly flowing water, all right, is moved against turbines, all right, turbines, the coils are there, the turbines rapidly rotate, creating electricity in those coils through that induction as we speak it, right? That energy is stored, all right, through capacitors, and stored in different places. So different ways are there to store energy. Okay. So now geothermal energy. Hi Mohit. No beta, come on. Did India have a lot of power stations than other countries? No, not really. We have only very few, guys. A lot of countries have a lot more power stations than India. Countries like US, guys, power cuts are miracles. If there is a power cut in country like US, it's a miracle. It hardly happens. So imagine then how much power sufficient they are. They have enough electricity in store. Now coming back to geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is, guys, as I said, earth, inside the earth there is a lot of heat. The more you go deeper inside, you get a lot of heat, hot water, steam, etc. So what they do, they drill the earth. They drill kind of 4 or 5 kilometers inside. When they drill and go, so much of heat and energy comes, and that is converted into electricity. All right. So obtained from the interior of the earth, temperature generally in the inside of the earth is very, very high. Okay, and that comes in the form of hot springs. Spring water as we call it, right? Yes. And that is used to generate power. So what is this used for? Guys, it is very, very common in US, guys. Geothermal energy is very common in US. And US is the world's largest country which has maximum geothermal power. Okay. In India, we have Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh, Puga Valley in Ladakh. Now you know why Ladakh is so precious, right? Okay. Look at that picture. They drill till that, for a few kilometers. Generally, it is somewhere like 1 to 2 miles they go inside. So that they are able to get enough steam and heat to convert, to get the energy that we require. So, Asma, yes, it is very, very hot. That's only if it is hot you can get the energy. Tidal energy, guys, tidal energy is, see, wherever there are huge tides, there are two natural tides that occur in sea waves, right? Artificial tides can be created by flushing water from a height. Okay, and this is generally it happens in dams with very narrow, openings. They build dams, put seawater inside. All right, with a lot of pressure, water comes and flows into turbines. When you keep compressing water, what happens? Very narrow opening. So much water comes in. With a lot of force, the water hits the turbines, and the turbines start moving and producing electricity. And generally, this is called tidal energy, and it happens a lot in Russia, France, and Gulf of Kutch. In India, we have Gulf of Kutch, and they, all these places, Russia, France, Gulf of Kutch, they have huge tidal mill farms. My dear kids, now till this, are you clear? Different types of non-conventional sources of energy we dealt with. You have any questions? Give me a yo if you're clear. See, I'm feeling super happy to see you guys keep asking questions. When you ask a lot of questions, that means you guys are understanding, because of which you are getting more and more questions, which is super. All right. One thing is, guys, sometimes within the limited time, I might not answer a few of your questions. Don't feel bad. I'll ensure every question is answered. Put hashtag Shiksha and put the question. Okay. Even if I miss it during the session, post the session, we will answer. Tidal means water, all right, moving in the form of waves, which we call tidal. Anand Gupta, yes, in tidal energy, 100, definitely the marine life, you call it as, what do you say, hydro habitat, right? The water habitat that gets disturbed, no doubt. Okay, do you know the first tidal energy station was built in France? Okay, awesome. Now coming to biogas. So guys, biogas is typically, we have the biomass, the dead plants, animals, all decayed stuff, dung, kitchen waste, everything converted into fuel, which we call as biogas. Alright, biogas is a very, very preferred system for cooking, lighting, etc. And you get a lot of by compressing biogas, you get a lot of organic manure every year. See, in Bangalore, if you come, every park will have a bio waste system where all the leaves from the trees, all the stuff, it is dumped in one place, typically to allow them to get decomposed for biogas reasons. Okay, so it happens in multiple places in India. So the point that I'm raising is, the biogas is generally generated from organic waste. Clear? Now, conservation of energy, guys, simple, doesn't matter what kind of energy it is. It is our responsibility to ensure that we use them what we require alone. Make sure that you switch off a light or a fan or anything for that matter when you are not using it. We do not know whether these resources will be available for the generations to come. And it's our responsibility to ensure that the energy resources are conserved consciously by each and every one of us. So energy saved is equivalent to energy generated, as simple as that. Okay? Satakshi, it's very simple, Satakshi. Biogas is nothing but all decomposed plants, whatever, the manure, it is there, organic wastes are there, right? Everything is allowed, all right, to decompose, dumped in one place, all right, with which there is a mechanism to compress them and create biofuel out of them. And that fuel is called biogas. Okay. So that biogas is also the same kind of gas that we use for LPG gas is there, right? Or CNG gas is there, right? Similar to that, this is also, capable of combustion. It is inflammable, all right? It can catch fire, and we use that tendency of the biogas for cooking, lighting, and whatnot. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? If you guys are clear, Siksha, Hemant. No, biogas is not harmful, guys, not harmful. The only thing is biogas releases a lot of carbon dioxide, and that pollutes the environment. That's the only thing. So if you ask me directly, is it harmful? No. But on a long run, yes. Nidhi is asking, sir, what kind of session would you suggest? What kind of energy would you suggest for different places? See, guys, coastal regions, obviously we can always look at tidal is there, all right, easy to generate because it's a coastal region. Sea water is always there, right? In villages and all, biogas, biomanures, already the systems are picking up, already in place, Nidhi. Okay. There are places like cities, where we use a lot of hydroelectric power and thermal electric power. And however, my preferred, if you ask me personally, solar energy is preferred for cities. All right, because in a place like India and all, doesn't matter it's a city or a village, we get abundant sunshine. Cool. I hope I have answered you. So guys, if you guys are ready, we can jump into a Menti. Give me a yo if you're pretty clear about it. Which is the best way to conserve electricity? Guys, if you look at before 500 years, something called electricity was not there. Right? People were living happily, people were adapting, but now we think that electricity is something without which we can't live. Without switching on a fan, I can't live. There are people who can't live without switching on the AC. It's not so, right? So try and use it, try and minimize the use, and that way you can save a lot of electricity, guys. It's not just about a fan or AC. It's about any equipment. Please understand, our ancestors never used any of these. Now we think that they are a necessity, which might not really be the case. Okay? Cool? So is everyone with a yo? Yeah, I could see that. Hey, Asma, thank you so much. No, it's not my birthday today anyhow. It's day after. Okay, moving on to a Menti. Be ready. Here we go. So my dear kids, in case you are new, let me give you a quick glimpse. You have to open a new Google Chrome or any browser window. Type www.menti.com. Open that website. Menti.com. 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 We have men and women, right? That men. Menti.com. And once you type it, it's going to ask you for a code. That code is the quiz code for the session. Once it is asking you for a code, type this code 4758712. I repeat the code, my dear kids, 4758712. Menti.com, and the code is 4758712. Come on, kids. Gonna start the quiz in 1 minute's time. Faster. I repeat once again for every one of you, you have to open a separate browser window. Do not close the current window. Type Menti.com. Go to that website, Menti.com. MENTI, Menti.com. Type the code 4758712. "30 seconds. First question will be there with you. Hi Karthik Tadavarthi, how are you? Are you good? How are fossil fuels made? Pushparaj, as I said, it takes sometimes thousands and thousands of years. They are created by a process called sedimentation. Alright. They get sedimented, alright, get deposited over a long period of time. Alright, they get buried. And that's how fossil fuels are formed. Sometimes, separately, or sometimes in between the rocks. Alright, that's how the formation of fossil fuel happens. Okay, I think it's time. Let me jump in. So my dear kids, first question on your screens. We have 7 questions for today. Which among the following is not an example of non-conventional? What is non-conventional in this? What is not non-conventional? What is not non-conventional? Hi Satakshi. Do awesome. Come on, let me see. Guys, choose wisely. All I can say is that. D. 103 of you chose D. Guys, all of you know biogas. Just till now we have been discussing. Solar, tidal, biogas, all are non-conventional. The question is which is not non-conventional. So 103 of you, who top 10 among that. Hustler, Maverick. Hi sir. Do you have a Mac? No. Advait, Monali. Top 5. Abhyuday, Disha, Desi Gamers, The Manid and Agent Semi. So guys, question number 2. Be ready. Heat energy obtained from the earth is called what? From the earth. Solar, geothermal, hydel, tidal. Wow, 182 of you got this right. Keep it up, guys. 182 heat energy from the interior of the earth. We call it a geothermal. So after 2 questions, Hustlers, yeah, still at the top, followed by Hi sir, no Abhyuday, followed by Advait, Hi sir and Kunal, top 5. Niranjana, Atmik, Agent Sam, Mani, then CSK. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 3, 4 more to go after this. Be ready. Which among the following can be obtained by building dams at narrow openings of the sea? Biogas, hydel, tidal, wind. Super simple, is it not? Time is running. Last 5 seconds. I don't know why you chose hydel. It is clearly mentioned by narrow openings of the sea. We don't generate hydroelectric power through sea, guys, generally. Hustler, Advait, hi sir. No, Kunal, Mani, then CSK. Top 5. Hi sir, Niranjana, Adyasha, Abhishek and Sai Siddhartha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 4. 3 more to go after this. 4th question is, which of the following minerals is counted on monazite sand? Oil, uranium, thorium, coal. Hey guys, I spoke about it. If you guys have sharply listened to what I said, you will be able to answer this comfortably. Uranium, thorium, coal. Monazite sand. Remember, I also said monazite sand of Kerala and I explained it. Wow, good. 134 of you, majority of you have chosen, but I don't know why you chose uranium. So, Hustler, Advait, Kunal, Hustler, Advait, Manid, CSK and Niranjana. Top 5. Kunal, Sai Siddharth, Hi Sir, Armand Iswal, Adyasha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So where are we? We are on to question number 5. Just 2 more to go after this. Be ready guys, on your toes. Organic waste like dead plants, animals, animal dung, kitchen waste, everything is converted into gas, which is called biogas, natural gas, compressed natural gas, liquid petroleum gas. Guys, think about what we discussed alone. Don't get deviated. 216 of you got this right. Wow. Superb. It's called biogas, right? All of us know about it. So, after 5 questions, right? Hasler, Advait, Mani, CSK and Heiser. Top 5. Niranjana, Kunal, Armandeswal, Adyasha and Pandit Ramakrishna. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guys, just one more to go after this. 6th question now. Here we go. Dash is obtained from energy stored in the nuclei of atoms. Alright. So it is, what is it called? Nuclear power energy, solar energy, wind energy. Can I ask you a simple question than this, or simpler question than this? Come on guys, come on. Okay, most of you got it right. Nuclear power energy. So, Hasler, Advait, Heiser, Manid and CSK. Top 5. Kunal, Niranjana, Armandeswal, Pandit Ramakrishna and Adyasha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey guys, probably the last question for today. Be ready all of you. Here we go. Where was the first tidal energy station built? I spoke about it. I also said, did you know? Right, under did you know I showed it. USA, France, UK, Russia. Kids, come on. 149 of France, guys. I showed it to you. Okay, good to see many of you have chosen it. So that means who's going to win? Is it Hustler? Looks like it is Hustler, guys. Hustler wins the quiz. Mr. Hustler, congratulations to you. You are the winner for today. And followed by Heiser, Advait, Manad, CSK. Top 5. Pandit Ramakrishna, Armandeswal, Kunal, Adyasha and Sai Siddhartha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My congrats to all you guys for making it to the leaderboard. And guys, by the way, whoever could not make it to the leaderboard, it's okay. Every session has a quiz. You can. You have a lot of chances. Don't worry. So guys, if the session was informative, alright, hit the like button. Let me know you liked it. And yes, newcomers do not, or people who have not subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much, my dear kids. Lovely interacting with all of you. I will meet you guys tomorrow in the evening. Until then, this is myself, Sundar Ravindranathan, signing off, guys. Bye-bye.